This is West African Voice Network.
Good afternoon and welcome to Newswave on West African Voice Network. I'm Sophia Mohammed Bello. We begin in Mali, where Malian Transitional President General Assimi Goïta has unveiled plans to establish a domestic arms industry to bolster the military's capabilities and enhance the overall security of the nation. Speaking during a national address commemorating the 64th anniversary of the Malian Armed Forces, General Goïta highlighted the significance of the new facility, which will focus on assembling individual and collective weapons, light tactical vehicles, and producing munitions and explosives for civilian use. He further announced reforms to the doctrine of the Malian Armed Forces aimed at equipping them to address emerging security threats. This includes the establishment of Mali's War School, now hosting the first class of the Alliance of Sahel States, comprising Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. The celebration marks 64 years since the Malian army gained independence from French colonization on the 20th of January 1961. General Goïta expressed confidence that the new arms industry and military reforms would significantly strengthen the nation's defense infrastructure. Now to Ghana. The Ghana Armed Forces has confirmed the deaths of at least 7 illegal miners following a violent clash with military personnel at the Anglo Gold Ashanti mining site over the weekend. In a statement signed by Brigadier General E. Agre Kwashi, Director General of Public Relations, the clash occurred around 11 p.m. when approximately 60 illegal miners breached the mine security fence at Kodor Ramp. The miners, armed with rifles, pump-action guns, machetes, and other tools, reportedly attempted to access the deep decline section of the mine when a firefight broke out between them and the soldiers. The military stated it acted in self-defense as one soldier was injured during the confrontation. Following the news of the deaths, protests erupted in Obuasi town, with angry residents storming the company's grounds. At least 3 vehicles and other equipment belonging to the company were set ablaze, and several buses were also torched. Meanwhile, President John Mahama has ordered an investigation into the incident, vowing that anyone found to have acted unlawfully will face justice. Nigeria's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has directed the National Orientation Agency to launch a nationwide awareness campaign, highlighting the dangers of recovering fuel from damaged tanker trucks. The president issued the directive following Saturday's devastating fuel tanker explosion at Diko Junction in Gorara local government area, Niger State, which claimed over 80 lives and left dozens injured. In a statement issued by his special advisor on information, Bayo Onanuga, President Tinubu called for immediate preventive measures to avert future tragedies and urged citizens to exercise caution, particularly around accident sites involving fuel tankers, emphasizing their highly explosive nature. Saturday's incident is one of many fuel tanker explosions in Nigeria, a recurring tragedy that has claimed thousands of lives across the country. In the early hours of Sunday morning, a group of around 20 armed individuals targeted the Rio Baobab Hotel in Pointe Sarene, Dakar, escaping with over 12 million CFA francs, approximately $18,000. Armed with hunting rifles, the group stormed the hotel's reception and seized the cash. Attempting to flee aboard the hotel bus, the criminals engaged in an exchange of fire with the gendarmes. Despite police efforts to seal off the area, the attackers managed to escape, leaving no arrests made so far. Authorities have launched an investigation into the incident. Now to sports. Nigeria's female cricket team, the Junior Yellow Greens, have achieved a historic milestone by securing their first ever win in the International Cricket Council Women's Under-19 World Cup in Malaysia. The Yellow Greens had earlier drawn their first match against Samoa due to a wet outfield, but bounced back to defeat New Zealand with a total of 65 points. This victory places Nigeria second in Group C with 3 points, trailing South Africa, who defeated Samoa by 10 wickets to claim the second win of the tournament. Nigeria will face South Africa on the 22nd of January, which will determine the group's top spot. This tournament marks Nigeria's second ever Cricket World Cup appearance, following the men's under-19 participation in 2019. And that concludes our news bulletin this afternoon. For more news across West Africa and beyond, visit wavian.org and follow us on X, Instagram, and Facebook at WAVN News, and on TikTok and YouTube at West African Voice Network. I'm Sophia Mohammed Bello. Bye for now.